Okay, so here I am today at the cemetery after bringing two of my dogs to the vet, and I was just told that they have to run further testings on one of my dogs. She's got a heart murmur and she's got liver issues, and they already thought she had cancer before. So they told me to come back in 45 minutes, and it's just right next door to the cemetery. So I said, well, I will be at the cemetery. So anyway, here I am today to clean Edward F. Roussey, your headstone. You were born January 11th, 1880, and you died October 31st, 1949. So you had a pretty decent long life, Edward. I hope that you had a good life, and I hope you did not fear your death. I hope you are also living in eternal peace that only angels can know. Your headstone is pretty overgrown, and because it's a flat-lying headstone, I'm probably going to have to dig I am going to dig a little ditch to help the water go down and away from your headstone. There are workers here today. It looks like they're, well, digging a new grave. And while that's always sad for me to see, I also think this is, keep in mind, I don't want to be buried. I want to be cremated. But I also think that this is one of the most beautiful cemeteries to be buried at. So whoever is getting ready to be buried, I'm certain they will find their eternal peace here. Yes, I'm worried about my dogs. I'm actually more worried about my husband finding out how much money it's gonna cost today for my two dogs to be seen. He keeps telling me, enough is enough, no more dogs. We have 5 dogs. I don't think that's too many. But when it comes to the care, this vet today, I mean, boy, they sure do try to work it up. We're gonna do this test and this test and this test. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. No, you can do this test. I'm not ready to do all those other tests today. After I just got done telling them that she's like a puppy. She's about 11 years old, and she now acts like a puppy. So what's so wrong with that, right? Anyway, I know while I'm here, whoever else is here is always like, what is this person doing? Because people just don't come and hang out at the cemetery. Well, they don't know me. And yeah, I do. If somebody says you've got 30 minutes, that's where I'm at. Even if I don't always clean. All right, Edward, let's get this party started. And as I tell everyone, Edward, as I'm cleaning their headstones, if you have anything you want to say, I can hear you. Oh, this is a new spray bottle and I'm not happy with it. Jeez. That's just it. In life, there has to be death. With humans and animals, We can't have a dog or a cat that lives forever. It just doesn't work that way. And I'm at the point where I'm thinking about my parents who they've got normal age-related health issues, but the thing is, people just drop dead every day, and it's like, oh my God, how did this happen? I'm so in tune with all of that that I really think greatly about life and about death. Like, my husband is just getting ready to go on a trip tomorrow to go visit his parents, and I say, look, I need to know. Like, if something were to happen to you, I need to know. Where do I look? Who do I call for, like, funds and money and all that kind of stuff? Because I have no idea. My husband is like most people in this world. He likes to avoid the topic of death. Why talk about something that hasn't happened, right? Wrong. I say, you gotta talk about it before it happens so that you got a plan, that you know what's going on. So that's what I'm going to be asking him tonight before he leaves for his trip to go visit his parents is, hey, you got to let me know where I can find what I need to find, if I need to find it. And you know, I get it. It's not a topic that anybody wants to talk about. I don't want to talk about my husband dying. That's awful. I don't want to think about my parents dying, or my siblings, or my children. But the reality is, we do all die. So I think it's best that we are prepared, as much as we can be prepared, before it happens. All right. Let me see if I can get this water hose set up. Okay, I'm going to try to get the water here. All that water there? Good Lord. This is what happens when it rains too, is it just gets all, I don't know if you can even see this. And now my screen's all wet. All right, so this one does need a bigger trench. Oh, there there's the hawks. Love the hawks. I suppose for me, coming to the cemetery is a lot like a reality check. It helps me to appreciate life more. There we go. Now we're getting this trench. Edward, Edward, Edward. Why is there a golf tee in the ground next to you? Did you used to golf, Edward? Now I'm just going to give it one more good scrubbing, and sometimes it's good to leave a little bit of the dirt on there while you're scrubbing it, because it's like an exfoliator, just like on our skin. Now I'm going to use my really tiny little brush to really get into these letters and numbers. Well, I certainly hope my puppies are okay. I found it rather sweet. Whenever we arrive at this vet, they always say, oh, no, 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 we can get Manfred. That's our big Australian cattle dog. We can get him out. You don't need to get out, that's fine. And the thing is, he won't get out of the car if I don't get out of the car. So today I said, okay. And then the young man, he just couldn't get him out. So as soon as I stood outside of the car, Manfred also got out. All right, I think this is going to be good because it was already pretty good. I don't know, Edward. Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck between life and death. Like I shouldn't be here in life, but I also am not ready to be in death. Okay, this is perfect. Hopefully now this trench is good. Let's try the water again. I always like to use my chamois. I upload all of my pictures of headstones before and after cleaning to a worldwide app called Find a Grave. think I have over 2,000 pictures actually submitted to this site, but I'm closer to cleaning 500 headstones is where I'm at. Edward, I'm going to give you pretty fall orange flowers. There we go. Edward, thank you for your life. I hope you did have a good life, and I do hope that you're resting in eternal peace. Thank you.